Hey Ryan, Paul Tenor from The Athletic.
What's up, Paul?
Wonder just kind of what this week has been like for you guys to welcome a player of Son's profile, and then for him after just a couple days to make his debut. How has he adjusted? How have you guys adjusted, and what do you think tonight?
Yeah, obviously huge signing for the club, huge signing for the city of LA. Couldn't have gotten a better footballer, but also a better person. He came in, just a couple of days ago and was just watching his phone, counting down to see if he could get his visa in time to come on this trip. And a lot of these DP players, they come in and they're like, I'll play when I'm ready, or I'll play when it's time. And he was just immediately pushing to get here, to get on the trip, to be with the guys. Like you've seen the videos that have come out there. He's going all around LA for the last 5 days. The guy hasn't slept. He hasn't eaten. He's done, he's just getting, because the city's so excited, right? They're already asking him to throw out the first pitch. They're already asking him to throw the jump ball for the NBA. They want him doing everything already. And then he still is trying to come on this trip, be a part of the team, be a part of the minutes. And it shows that the club goes after not only good footballers, but good people that want to help this club become the best. So really excited about having him, and couldn't speak more highly of the last couple days we've had him.
Alex Calabrese from MLSsoccer.com. Ryan, there's a very select number of players who come to MLS and they bring a whole craze with them, Messi, Zlatan, Beckham, etc. What was it like being a part of that here in Chicago with Son and all the support that he got today?
Yeah, it was amazing. At first I was like, I think they're here for me or Sergi Valencia. But no, it's amazing. Obviously his following is worldwide, and there's a reason for it. He's phenomenal. You saw him come in 20, 30 minutes and change the game for us and offer something different than what we had in the first 60 minutes, and that's why we brought him in, because he's still performing at the highest level. I also just see why people love him. The guy is so humble. He's immediately joking, part of the banter, in with the guys, and it takes a special personality to be able to do that. It was fun playing in a Chicago stadium that was full and loud and rowdy. It's been a while since that's happened for me. I've been in the league for a long time, and this stadium doesn't usually look like that, so it's good for the league, it's good for Chicago, it's good for, I think it's good for football here.
Right. Jim Alexander with Ryan, Real Talker. Right, you guys have been on a grind, so many games, so many different competitions. You come to a night like tonight, it was really muggy and hot. But then you guys turned it up, and it was a really back and forth game. How do you sort of maintain this pace for the rest of the season with knowing that there's competitions and so much you guys went through, almost like a season and a half?
Yeah, it does feel like that. The good thing is we have just MLS now, so we get to focus on the end of the season, going into playoffs, put ourselves in the best possible space to compete for another trophy. Here, that's the goal. It's nice to be able to put our full attention towards that and not think there's another tournament behind us or that we have to finish out. So that's big. This field tonight, it was so slippery, people sliding everywhere, muggy, not great conditions to play in, but you could see from the guys, like you said, that we were ready to respond and do what it took to get a point. We wanted 3 tonight for sure, but we're building in the right way, and grinding out points on the road is important too.
Okay, we'll move to take questions on Zoom. Josh?
Thank you. Hey, Ryan. A couple from me. I think did you tie Zusi tonight? Is this?
Yeah, I need you to do that research for me, Josh. Ask ChatGPT and see what he says. And see if I know I'm close. I know I'm right there. If that was the one, but a cool milestone either way.
Yeah, nonetheless, it was one to put your team back on the board and put your team back on the board and the equalizer, and then you guys fought back again. Just the attitude from you tonight, and also a little pressing. It seemed like you really decided to sort of bring that home energy on the road, and you guys tried to do that. How do you think that you managed that tonight?
Yeah, in really hard environment to do that. Like I said, it was muggy, it was slippery. It felt like each step it had an extra 20 pounds on your feet. The way that field was playing tonight, super thick, really, really heavy. And so for us to press like we did was great. It's what we wanted to do, and it shows that we can push through even some of that fitness struggle. And now we got to do it a couple more times here on the road, and we got to do it for the rest of the season.
All right, and last question, Andy DeSosa, go ahead.
Hey Ryan, you've obviously played with some big name players since your time at LAFC. You've had Gareth Bale come in, you've had Giroud, you had now Son, and yet you still keep scoring. You're the mainstay there. I want to know how it feels for you personally, just to go through your MLS career and be at this stage and be along those guys like that.
Yeah, I appreciate that question. It's why I love this club. This club has been so good to me. I've been good to the club. It's been a joy playing with some of the best, but I think more than the football talent, and I'm grateful for that, our teams have been amazing, but man, our locker rooms for 4 straight years have just been unbeatable. The way the group competes together, the way the group fights for each other, it's been something really special. So I'm just grateful to be a part of it. You know, in this sport and sport just in general, that this doesn't last forever. And so being able to put this club on the map with some of these big old names that have come in here, and you know, Giorgio and Gareth and Son now and Ollie and guys that have just been, I mean, you know, lifelong friends now. So couldn't be more grateful. But again, it's not like we don't just look to these guys to perform for us and do something special so we can win games. It's a team effort, and I still fancy myself getting goals and helping our team succeed. So that will never change.
Awesome. Thank you, Ryan.
Awesome.